Kia ora te whānau. My name's Raipura and I do rongoa Māori. So today I'd love to share with you how to make corn and Kawakawa fritters. So come join me in the garden while we harvest. Haere mai. So today we are going to harvest some Kawakawa, and the Kawakawa that I like to harvest is the ones with the holes in them. Although I do need a few leaves for this particular recipe, so I'm going to harvest this whole branch here because there's quite a few leaves on here that have got holes in them. And so the benefits of Kawakawa are that it kind of tells you in the leaf shape of what it's good for. So you have the shape of the heart, and the heart is a pumper of blood, so it helps to cleanse the blood, and it also helps to open your heart and warm your heart because it's also assists in raising your temperature. Like, it's good for people who are stuck in the bush and who have got hypothermia, and if you have Kawakawa, it helps to accentuate the heat in your body. It's a fire plant, so it's a really good digestive, and it's particularly good for people who have got low gut activity, so it helps to stimulate digestion. It is also really good for arthritis, so there's a clue in the plant itself as well, because if you consider that the tree looks a little bit like bones, you'll notice that it's also good for arthritis. It helps to flush the uric acid out of the body, and it supports to balance the body so that it's more active, flowing. The blood systems, or the systems of the body are more functional. It's also really great as a aphrodisiac. It helps to stimulate all parts of the body, and particularly the fruits, but I think we're out of the fruits now. We're just gone past the fruiting season. So just going to harvest now, and when we harvest, we offer the plant love. We gift the plant our love, and we also ask the plant if it's okay that we harvest, because sometimes the plant doesn't want to be harvested, and then we ask permission. So we ask permission, and then we thank the plant afterwards. So you don't have to do this in te reo, you can do this in any language. Plants don't know the difference between all the different languages, so I like to connect and just offer the plant my love. So now we're going to talk about the recipe, and we have the manifestation of it came through just me wanting to do something a little bit more interesting with our rongoa. And so I created the recipe, and it is actually an organic recipe, mostly using organic ingredients, only because organic's really good for you. And also, it actually complements the corn really well. The pepperiness of it just helps to add that extra zing, and it's a really healthy, easy recipe. Takes hardly any time to make, and it's delicious. So now I'm just going to take the individual leaves of the Kawakawa. You don't need a lot for 4 people, just a small family. We have, make sure that, all your leaves are really lovely and clean, and just checking the back of them as well, that they don't have any little friends with them. And this is all you need for a smaller batch. Just cutting them up nice and evenly into strips. Kawakawa is of course one of our most popular plants used in traditional medicine making. And we have actually harvested enough to make some tea as well. So I've put the tea Kawakawa over in the back room, ready for us to have a cup of tea with it later. So just, yeah, can go a little bit smaller if you want, but it's quite nice having not too smaller bits and not too bigger bits. So there we go, whānau. A beautiful, delicious, healthy recipe for you to enjoy. Bon appétit!